Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the Nashville Sounds. It's settling in now, Big Dog Dunn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Eric Salem, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. In. Giavotella relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Dunn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Dunn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Giavotella leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Ready for another chance, Big Dog Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might play 2. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Sound came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Daniel Kaloum claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series. Coleman, Riggs, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can out in this one.
And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Dunn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Anderson over at second. Giavotella at first, 1 gone. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Now at the plate, Chad Wallach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Coming to the plate now, Josh Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Dunn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Into the box, Big Dog Dunn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air out to center field. McGraw moves over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Digging in, Eric Salem. He singled his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Dunn is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like perfection.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. Chris Bassett will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits. No. Digging in now, Patrick Boyer. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Runner goes for second. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead fast in home runs. Usually a bad sign. Score in a variety of different ways.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now batting, Josh Herrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Done with it. And whoa, almost a disaster as the tag at first saves the throwing error. In now, Big Dog Dunn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Big Dog Dunn.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. McGraw giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Big Dog Dunn. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hit in the air to center field. McGraw has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Dunn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Garcia is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Chad Waller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Richmond, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready for another shot now, Big Dog Dunn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Anderson is on his way home. He will score, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Now in the box, Akira Saito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to. Striding in, Josh Herrera. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. Dunn scoops on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Baby Cakes came through when it mattered in the 9th on the